Hey lovely people, welcome back to my channel. If you are new to this channel, hello, my name is Indu. I make videos on beauty and lifestyle related content. So for today's video, I'm gonna be sharing with you all the look that you see on my face, obviously. But I would say this is actually kind of an updated foxy eye makeup look. I have already done a foxy eye makeup look on my channel, but to be honest, this is like far better than that one. I assure you that, because the techniques and the methods that I show you in this video, this will suit any kind of eye type or eye shape, whatever kind of eye shape you have. So without wasting any more time, let's get started with the video. Also, one thing, just a quick little disclaimer, just try to ignore my baby hair speaking through from here and there, because I just washed my hair and I haven't brushed it yet. So yeah, I'm gonna start off with my primer, and for that I'll be using Lakme Absolute Blur Perfect Primer. I'm gonna take out a little bit of it. Oh, what was that? Please don't embarrass me. I'm just gonna warm it up between my fingers and then just start tapping it all over my face. Not actually all over my face, I'll just be focusing it on the areas where I have like visible pores, and then whatever extra is left, I'm gonna just take it on my forehead, on my lids, and basically all over my face. Next, I'm gonna move on to my foundation, and for that I'm using Maybelline 24 Hour Super Stay Foundation. It is in the shade 128 Warm Nude. Next, I'm quickly gonna set my face, and for that I'll be using Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder. It is in the shade 15 Light. During the winter months, I just like to set my face just under my eyes, nowhere else. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Just setting it under my eyes and also setting my lid as well. And before my foundation just completely dries down, I'm just gonna apply a little bit of lipstick as my blush. This is from Blue Heaven. It is in the shade 01. I'll just take it with my fingers and just tap it on the apples of my cheeks. Very little bit of it, not too much, because we are going to be adding like a powder blush afterwards. So I'm just applying very little bit of it. Also, one thing, make sure if you are using a lipstick as a blush, do it before applying any powder product, otherwise you are going to be creating a mess on your face. So please keep that in mind. Next, we're gonna move on to bronzing our face, and for that I'll be using Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette. It is in the shade Dulce de Leche. Moving on to the blush, and for that I'll be using Color Bar Matte Illusion Blush in the shade Flushed Satin 003. I'm applying it on the apples of my cheeks and then blending it in with my bronzer just to make it look cohesive and marry my bronzer and blush together. I am going in a little bit of with a heavy blush today because our eyes are going to be very simple and the lips are going to be red lips. Alright, so the blush has been done. Next, I'm gonna move on to my eyes, and before I forget to brush up my eyebrow hairs, I'm just gonna do that because I always tend to forget to spoolie my eyebrow hairs, and I don't usually fill in them as such. I mean, sometimes I do, but today I'm not feeling like it. So I'm just gonna spoolie it. And yeah, firstly I'm gonna take this warm brown shade. I feel like I always end up using this brown shade as my transition or like the first step of my eye makeup. So I'm just gonna do that as always. Alright, so hello from the other side of the video. I'm just gonna give you a quick little voiceover. So what I'm doing here is I'm placing that shade on the outer corners, and then I'm following my lower lash line and flicking it outwards. Just make sure that you follow your lower lash line, not your upper lash line. And I'm also gonna take that shade very close to my lash line as well. So yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do, and once that is done, I'm just gonna give it a good blend. Alright, next I'm gonna move on to a little bit more of a darker brown shade like this one. I'm gonna take this shade. I'm going to be following the same angle that we did with the previous shade, but this time we are not going all the way up till here. Like you can see, I have created the angle till here. I'm not gonna end it here. I'll just end it around somewhere around here, and just placing it and flicking it. And this time I'm not gonna take this shade all the way to my lash line. I'll just end it till around here, halfway through on my eyes. Make sure not to bring it all the way up till your crease. Okay, next I'm gonna take the same blending brush and then I'll just give it a good blend, just to ensure that there are no harsh lines. Next I'm gonna use the same brush and take like a little bit of more of a darker brown shade, and for that I'll be using this brown shade from here. And this time I'm gonna end this shade right till above here, and then I'm just following the same angle and then just flicking it. Next I'm gonna switch to a little bit of a precise brush and then take this brown shade, which is even darker than the previous one. And this time, you guessed it right, we are going to be following the same angle. Next I'll switch to a angled brush and I'll take the same brown shade, that is the darkest brown shade that I have used. If you want, you can also use a black eyeshadow, but I'm gonna be using the brown one. This time I'm gonna create like a very thin line. I'm gonna be placing this shade very close to my lash line all the way till here. Alright, now moving on to the inner corner, and this time I have a better technique that will suit, like, I would say, every eye shape. So if you follow this, you will be able to do like that inner V that looks like something like this kind of, if I make sense. Like we did in the outer corners, we followed the lower lash line and then created the angle over here. But for the inner corners, I'm gonna follow the upper lash line of mine and then create like a, extend it a little bit. This shade first, just in case I mess up, so that will be easier to clean it up. So what I'm gonna do is, I'll place the brush and angle it with the upper lash line of mine, like this. You don't have to do anything extra, just follow along your lash line and you are going to be good to go. Alright, now moving on to a little bit of a darker brown shade. I'm gonna use the same angled brush, and this time I'm not gonna extend it all the way up till here. I'm just gonna leave it a little bit like till here. The eyes are pretty much done. You can leave it just as it is, but since it is Christmas, I'm just gonna add a little bit of glitters, and for that I'll be using this liquid eyeshadow. This is from Swiss Beauty. It is in the shade 03, I believe. Okay, it is in the shade 05. So it has like a rose gold shade to it, right? But I'm not gonna apply it directly. I'll just take a little bit of it on the back of my hand, and once you blend it out with your fingers, what happens is you are just left with some glitter particles. So I'm just gonna tap it on the centers and just make my eyes little bit glittery, because it is Christmas, right? तो थोड़ा ज़्यादा glitter तो बनता ही है. Next I'm gonna move on to my lips, and for that I'll be using the shade, this is from Faces Ultimate Pro lipstick. It is in the shade 02. Just gonna lighten it up with the shade that I used as my blush. Next I'm gonna add some highlighter. This is the Nykaa Glow Getter highlighting palette. It is in the shade 24K Glam. And that was it for today's video. I hope you liked the video, and if you did, then you know what to do. Like, share, subscribe, and happy holidays to you guys. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year in advance, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye. Christmas, Happy New Year to you all.